What's up, guys? It's me, Tiff. And I just wanted to make a quick little video about the fact that apparently Celsius Network spent over $70,000 in attempt to litigate me, or presumably sue me. If you look at this lovely little bankruptcy filing, you'll see that Kirkland and Ellis, Celsius's legal counsel, billed over 77 hours, which amounted to over $72,000, in order to, I guess, litigate me in the Tiffany Fong litigation, which is funny because I am a Celsius Network creditor with over 3.1 Bitcoins and 11.6 ETH in my account. So they actually owe me a ton of money, a lot more than they actually billed on my litigation. And that money could have been far better spent, making me whole or making pretty much any of us whole. And I've never been employed by Celsius, so I've never signed any NDAs, so I didn't really break any laws here. So thanks a lot for wasting this money on litigating a creditor. I will admit that I have been quite a thorn in Celsius's side throughout the bankruptcy. I have leaked a lot of sensitive internal information, none of which I've personally signed any NDAs for, but I did leak Celsius's plans to reopen his Kelvin, as well as their wrapped IOU token plans, as well as all of Alex Mashinsky's transactions dating back to 2018, as well as all of his wallet addresses. And it looks like me leaking the bids on Celsius Network's assets, which they weren't going to make publicly available to us creditors, was the final straw. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I'll read a couple tweets from Cam Cruz, who we love. We love Cam Cruz. He says Kirkland and Ellis attorney Ross Quastinet billed creditors $1 million for his work over January and February, which included $5,726 to analyze the fallout from Tiffany Fong's leak. And he said, "You could have asked any creditor for free. The leaked bids revealed you to be filthy liars." Agree. He also tweeted that paralegal Ken Sturrock billed creditors for hours of work spent looking through me, Tiffany Fong's social media and then outsourcing the voyeurism to FTI Consulting. He says Ken should consider becoming a reporter for the New York Post if his law gig doesn't pan out, which is very funny. Apparently, on January 31st, they spent 8 hours drafting a motion to compel, which was never actually filed. So, again, just reiterating that this didn't actually amount to anything. I personally never received any cease and desist letters. I received nothing, actually. But it looks like they tried and just wasted a ton of our money. Also, if Celsius really wanted to sue me for any money, they have most of my money. So good luck, I guess. Anyway, in other news, it looks like there are two additional qualified bidders on Celsius Network's assets, in addition to Noble Wolf's bid, and a live auction will take place on Tuesday, April 25th, to select the winning bid. If you'd like to attend the live auction, you need to email celsiusauction@kirkland.com. But it's funny because they won't let me watch the auction. As has been made abundantly clear, Kirkland and Ellis fucking hates me. I tried emailing that email early this morning and still have not received a response, while other creditors I've spoken with emailed them even later than me and received responses within 9 minutes. And I'm still waiting on my response, but it doesn't look like they're going to let me in because they fucking hate me. Even though I'm a creditor with a lot of money trapped on the platform, are they allowed to do that? Are they allowed to just not let me in? I think that's kind of fucked up. I'm personally a creditor, so I think I deserve to watch the live auction, but I guess you can let me know if they're allowed to do that. Anyway, these two additional qualified bids on our assets are from 1. Fahrenheit LLC, whose equity is owned directly or indirectly by Arrington Capital, US Data Mining Group, Proof Group Capital Management LLC, Steve Kokonos, who is the CEO of Algorand, and Ravi Kaza. The second bid is from the Blockchain Recovery Investment Committee, which includes Van Eck Absolute Return Advisors Corporation, Global X Digital LLC, or an affiliate thereof, including GXD Labs LLC, Plutus Lending LLC, Abra, and Gemini Trust Company. I will say that I've been in communication with a couple members of the Fahrenheit team. Honestly, they get some points in my book for being communicative and answering some of my questions, so I'll probably make a separate video on that, but I'll see how much of those conversations I'm able to share with you guys. And if you guys have any questions you'd like me to ask them directly, then feel free to let me know. But yeah, that'll probably be a separate video. This video is just me complaining about being potentially legally pursued by Celsius, even though I'm a creditor and even though I never broke any NDAs, as well as the fact that Kirkland and Ellis won't let me into the live auction. So I hope you're all able to attend that because I apparently am not able to attend, even though I'm a creditor. So, seems a little fucked up to me. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to watch my video on the 2 additional bids if I'm able to post any of that. And also, if you haven't watched my video, I did have a personal encounter with Alex Mashinsky, the former CEO of Celsius Network, and his wife, Chrissy Mashinsky, in real life in New York. So if you haven't watched that video, I recommend watching it because BitBoy, my former enemy, and I teamed up to troll them together. So that was very fun. Anyway, I love you all so very much. I'll try to make another video soon. I will be going to Consensus in Austin this week, though, so I'm going to be a little bit busy. But if any of you guys are attending that, feel free to hit me up. I'm easy to contact on Twitter at Tiffany Fong with 1_. And you can also just comment here or, just reach out to me via any of the links in my description box. Anyway, I love you all so very much, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye! This is my Marvel style end credit scene. And here I'll post some clips of NFT NYC. And if you want to watch the full video, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. But here are some little clips. And also, it looks like Chrissy and Alex just are hanging out at, basketball games and enjoying their life on a creditor's dime. So, shout out.
Yeah, I think it's very important what they're doing. So,
It might not go with you enough.
You've been posting about me.
Do you want, actually, John?
Posting about me. So, Chrissy, you accused me of breaking into your home, and you accused me of.
Chrissy, you accused Tiffany of breaking into your house.
And bribing Chinese government officials, apparently. Government officials, not really sure where that came from. So, Chrissy, do you not find it kind of racist that you accused me of helping Sam Bankman-Fried bribe Chinese government officials? Not really sure where that came from.
Excuse me, guys.
Is that?
I also wanted to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Aura. I've turned down practically every sponsorship opportunity I've been offered because I really don't want to see any of us get rugged again after Celsius. But that's why I've chosen to partner with Aura. Aura actually protects you from scammers and hackers by scanning the web and the dark web for your sensitive information like your emails, passwords, social security number, home address, etc., and alerts you immediately if it finds anything, as well as automatically requests removal for you. It's actually really creepy how much of my personal information was actually sitting out there on the internet, and Aura alerted me immediately when it found anything, as well as automatically requested removal for me. So Aura helps keep me safe. I personally use Aura and I trust them with all of my data. And Aura actually has a ton of other useful features as well. They actually have a VPN, a password manager, identity theft protection. The list actually goes on, but you don't have to pay for multiple subscriptions to things. Aura is basically an all-in-one data security company. So I love Aura. I use them myself. And I think you could actually get a lot out of trying a 2-week free trial, even if just to see if any of your personal information was leaked out there on the internet like mine was. So you can access that at aura.com/Tiffany or by using this handy little QR code right here. Anyway, shout out to Aura, and I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye!